Dear Cancer, welcome to your reading. So this is going to be the October monthly reading. Do revisit it throughout October. Check your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. If you want a reading or any of my services, the email's in the description box below. I hope you're all well, all Cancer placements. Let's see what we've got for you. When I took a moment to just sort of meditate, I got the turtle spirit animal. And so I need to just, relax, flow, trust in life a little bit. Your ancestors are with you as well. You might be getting some sort of signs. First card wants to come out is Mythican. That's interesting. And a mirror. So with Mythican, I said it's interesting because of the ancestors. So it's saying that some of you might be longing for home. It might be even that you want to visit your family home if you moved out. But some of you might feel like right now you're not feeling in a place where you felt belonged. It could be a home. It could be a country. It could be just a phase in life. You're just feeling that you're not necessarily inclusive in the place you belong. Some places we feel a sense of belonging, and some places we feel a bit detached. Now it's interesting it's come up with these cards, and interesting, I said about the turtle, and I said about it flowing and stuff, and there's the sea here. Now there's obviously land turtles, and there's turtles in the sea, and I did mean when I said the flowing, I meant in the sea. And look, so what might be triggering you is the sense of maybe not feeling belonged either to a place, to a person, to a chapter in your life. But there's some sort of trigger in October, and I think with the both of these cards, it's kind of like diving deeper into yourself. So let's get some more cards and see what we get. I'm going to get the Magic of You deck, see if anything wants to come out before we jump into your tarot. All Cancer placements, please, Spirit. Last shuffle, if a card doesn't come out, the crystal deck is calling me. Okay, no. Yeah, it's the crystal deck's calling me. It wasn't for the other signs I've done prior to you, so you might be the only one. Let's see. What's the better card flies out as well, seeing as it was calling me. It's already flown out. Okay. I'm going to shuffle again because a few fell out. Cancer placements, please, Spirit. Okay, number 27, 2, 3. Okay, 27. You've got Opal. Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are being guided to be bold. Show your bigger than life side to the world. So really coming out of your shell. Okay. I feel like it ties in with this card quite a bit. Some of you in October or the end of September might have felt like you're kind of hiding away or wanting to. And it could be because there's something triggering you or that sense of belonging. But Spirit is really asking you in October to come out. Be bold. Be the true you, though. Don't be bold in terms of just putting on a mask. I'm going to move this down. It's not for you to put on a mask. It's for you to just sparkle and be yourself. So I really feel Spirit is asking you to do that. Let's get into the tarot and see what we get for you. October placements for Cancer, please, Spirit. A few cards. I'm going to take these and then we'll shuffle. So we've got the Emperor, we've got the Queen of Wands, some nice fiery energy here, Queen of Swords and the Three of Cups. With these cards that we've got here, I really feel like Spirit and the message is for you to step up and take sort of leadership, take the bull by the horns in your life in October, because you have the strength to do that. The Queen of Wands tells you have the passion, the creativity to do that. You've got also the Queen of Swords here. You've got the intellect, the logic mind to it as well. And you've got the supportive people around you that are going to be also very supportive. Some of you, I feel, don't feel like you have this support mechanism, but you actually do. Maybe you need to try it. Maybe you need to try those individuals out. So this could be within a job, you know, but I really feel this is your energy, these three energies, as opposed to maybe your boss in a workplace. I feel that's what it is, and I feel like you need to take time out to really trust in or even hang out with your friends and those that you love. Like, just get a coffee with people that are your true friends, and if you're not sure if they are, then spend some time with them, the people that you love, to feel connected. That is also going to help with the sense of belonging, you know. That doesn't mean if you're thinking to move abroad, you know, as I say that, look at that, she's on the shores. So, you know, if you are thinking to move abroad or move home or something like that, I'm not saying that you shouldn't if you're not feeling belonged. For the very first time, I spotted this black cat. There's something with this black cat. Not bad. There's a message coming through. I do feel like some of you have a cat, and that cat is like, when you get home, it's your safe haven. When you see the cat, it's like it makes you feel like, yes, it's home. When you maybe have been feeling a lack of sense of belonging. Cat is going to be a black cat, but yes, a black cat is going to be a lucky totem for you in the month of October. Okay, let's get you more cards, Cancer. Cancer placements, please. Cancer placements, please. Ace of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. The interesting thing with this is that the Five of Pentacles is where you might have felt some financial constraint, okay? You're moving away from that. You're moving into a better energy. But I also feel that this is saying where you felt left out. Some of you, I do get this strong feeling that you feel you've been isolated or left out in the cold, where that is triggered. Interesting, I said triggered. You know, there's a trigger here that's made you feel this way, and it might be around the sense of belonging, okay? I think some of it could be around healing as well. Now, if you've had financial struggles, this is saying the Ace of Pentacles, look at it. You know, the universe is gifting you something here. The universe is coming in with something. After this, it's the Page and the Knight that bring it in. But the Ace of Pentacles, it's the start of, you know, the beginning of the new venture. It's the success. It's the manifesting of the prosperity coming in for you. So if you have had that financial struggle, I am also getting with some of you, you could be stepping up into a more senior role where the salary is going to be a bit better and allows you that roomway, you know, to cover your finances, as opposed to looking at the dates for bills and the end of the month waiting on the finances. There is very much a very strong cat presence here, someone's cat, okay? It could be a past, you know, a passed over cat, but I also feel the energy of a current cat. You know, there's also someone who has, and it could be a few of you, a present cat who's alive and is actually a bit of your therapy, is like not guarding you, but I said to you about it being like your safe haven, and I feel like this cat is kind of protective over you as well. I'm not saying that they're suddenly going to attack anyone that comes to the door or goes into the house, but they're very, there's like a protection via this cat. It's really interesting. And those of you that have had a cat that's passed over in the last 2 years, the presence is here. But yeah, do look out for cats in October. It's going to be a lucky totem for you, especially a black cat. Now we get the manifesting. Remember I said you seem to be manifesting success and prosperity, and here's the Magician confirming it. You're turning this around, and I feel this betrayal might have been where you have felt, you know, a bit left out in the cold. You're triggered, you know, there's some healing that needs to also happen, you know, where you then step out of this energy and you become going back to the beginning messages, really taking the bull by the horns, being out there and really allowing yourself to be the person who you are in a more bold way, you know. I remember years ago where, I don't know who's going to remember this, glitter eyeshadow was the thing. I can't see it happening right now, but so it's kind of those things, sparkling and just being yourself. I'm not saying go put glitter eyeshadow on, and that might also help with your sense of belonging. You're definitely manifesting the shift, okay, in October. You're moving away from something that has really, you know, it's a chapter that's ended, and you're moving towards the light. But I feel like it also sometimes triggers you, you know, and you're focused. I'm going to get you a blessing and challenge card before I step into saying it. But your focus is really to look at these 5 cards and 6 is really speaking to you. Let's get you, let's start with a challenge in the month of, a card fell out, but I just want to make sure I finish the question. Challenge for Cancer in the month of, so your challenge in the month of October is actually not to isolate yourself. Don't get overindulgence and stuff. Don't get caught up in gossiping. Don't isolate yourself. Don't hold yourself back from having a social life. You know, get out there, meet your friends. And it really does resonate with what I've been saying. So I'm glad that's come up because it confirms your reading. What's interesting in your reading, there's not much cups apart from with those you love, your friendships, and that's where you need to tap into, because I think that's going to give you strength as well. This cat, yeah, you know, you could be invited to weddings, baby showers, parties, whatever it is. Do go, do attend, because it's going to actually give you like soul food. Let's get you a blessing. So you're probably like, what's the challenge? The challenge is you might be feeling like you don't want to. You might be getting caught up in gossipness, itchiness, a lack of social life, feeling isolated, not wanting to attend or go out with your friends. You know, don't let that hold you back. Blessing for Cancer. So your blessing is, now I want you to think of a yes or no question. Yes, a question. And I'm going to give you the answer. So your blessing is actually the 8 of Pentacles. And the 8 of Pentacles is really about a new job is coming through. Like I said, it could be self-employment. It could be a promotion. There's the manifestation of change in your abundance, okay? The blessing is also that you start to realize you want to be committed to this change, to this new you. Maybe after listening to this, committed to actually saying yes to go out, meet your friends, a shift basically. You're committed to changing the dynamic for your life. It might be where you thought about moving and you're like, yes, I'm going to put in what I need to do, the plan. You know, there's mastering also your skills here if you're starting a new job. And if you asked a yes or no question, you've got double yeses here, okay? And your blessing is having the patience, because you're able to see, maybe through the reading, maybe through other ways, where there is a shift that's going to be happening for you, okay? Some of you, there has been an end to a chapter, and you're starting sort of overcoming that. There's a bit of healing as well, Cancer. So I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in your next reading. Take care and bye for now.